What's happening, guys? Martin is back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, touching base with you again in respect of these particular fragrances. I can only really touch on one of the fragrances, and again, I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name or pronounce the number or the code. I'm just going to say there are three bottles. The wording on one, or at least the coordinates on one, is in white, the one is in orange, and the third one is in a slightly more type of yellow color. And you'll see that obviously from the title anyway of this video. However, guys, if this is saving you some money and some time, do not forget to give the channel a like and a thumbs up. This by all means will help the algorithm grow, as you know, and obviously it helps me to be able to go and purchase these fragrances. But on this occasion, again, I decided not to purchase this fragrance. So I'm going to get into it in respect of this particular one. This is the 100 mil, and it's at $9.99 in the UK. So just looking at this now, it's saying 45 degrees, 58 degrees, and then it obviously gets into the other coordinates from there. I'm not going to get into that. This is the only one out of all three of them, in my opinion, that I actually thought the smell is nice. The scent itself is nice. It did pull me in. I smelled it. I was like, wow, this is not too bad. And again, I've got some notes that I picked up on, but it doesn't necessarily say that on Zara's website itself. Zara's website is saying that it's got notes of apple, sage, and vetiver. But for me, guys, when I smelt it, I picked up probably a more like a herbal, patchouli, citric sort of note in there, and maybe it's like some sort of musk or some sort of woods in the base. That's what I picked up on. Now, for me, this is actually quite a nice smelling scent. I think it unfortunately, all I can say is has the potential to be so much more. But what let it down for me is that, again, I sprayed it on my wrist. And this is obviously why I just decided not to do anything with it. I sprayed it on my wrist, guys. I was walking around with it in the store for probably not more than 10 minutes. And that was the end of it. It's a $9.99 scent. And obviously we talk about what we're talking about now. I think, again, the aim of what maybe Zara do is actually just to produce these products. I don't think there's any real aim for it to have any form of longevity. It smells nice in the initial spray because they get you roped in. You buy the fragrance, and then unfortunately you get home and spray it a few times, and it just falls to the back of the of your, I don't know, your dressing cabinet, whatever it may be. Falls to the back of that. Other fragrances come and take its place because there's something else out. This one, guys, it didn't last longer than, as I say, about 5 to 10 minutes before it became really much a skin scent. I was struggling to feel any type of, I mean, it's saying that it's got this sort of crisp nocturnal luminous fragrance. If there is an apple note in there, that seems to be mixed in, as say, this sort of herbal note. So maybe that's mixed with the sage and the apple, I don't know. But for me, it actually has potential to be so much more. It actually can do a lot more. But unfortunately, there was just nothing from it. There was just nothing from it I could have done with it. Walking around, 10 minutes in, just died away. And it got to a point, guys, where I say, I don't mind going checking out the fragrances, but I just can't purchase fragrances. It's a waste of space, waste of, as I say, just buying bottles, and I don't want to contribute to be sustainable as well. I don't want to contribute to having all this glass around for the sake of it, or this plastic, whatever it may be, for the sake of it, for something which, again, it doesn't serve any purpose for me. Unfortunately, guys, I think out of all three of the ones that are there and the ones that I've tested, that was the best one. But that was the best one with nothing else to go off. Can't even necessarily comment on the other ones because, again, it's just literally, they were all skin scents. There was just nothing more I could say. I don't know what the solution is. That's entirely, obviously, their marketing strategy. It's just not necessarily for me. But unfortunately, try to keep it short and sweet. Nothing to go off. I mean, I think what they're trying to do with the colors as well, and the color scheme, they're trying to give you an idea, maybe say the orange and the sort of the yellow bottle, or the writing slightly more to give you an idea of the note breakdown. Maybe so, that's interesting. But at the end of the day, if you can't smell the scent, there's nothing to it. I couldn't tell you to wear this in daytime, nighttime. There's no point because it doesn't even last anything longer than 10 minutes on my skin. So unfortunately, guys, that's probably going to be one of the shortest videos I've probably ever done on the fragrance review. And again, I think now I'm over 150 videos over the course of this time doing this channel now. And to be honest, guys, again, a lot of times you guys are saying to me more so than before that I'm quite spot on in respect of the points I'm putting forward. And again, I'm only trying to say that this is my perspective, but again, we're all trying to see what is out there, what we can look at. And this one, guys, or this particular set that's come out now, nothing more to say on it. Nothing more to say on it. Can't do anything with it. Can't wear it at certain times because it's not going to last anything. It's a skin scent. Not any point. You probably get more duration from wearing probably, I say, some form of oud shower gel than you would from this. And Yeah, leaves us wanting more, guys. Not really much more I can say. But again, thank you very much for the comments and subscriptions. Let's keep the channel growing. Again, guys, if you do enjoy my videos, please do not forget to give a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow, and also it helps obviously with the algorithm, as you know, guys. So that's all I ask from you. It costs nothing from you. Equally, for those that do want to make a contribution, the PayPal link is down below. I will keep on going with these fragrance reviews. I want to check out that Moschino Toy Boy. That seems pretty cool. Had a smell of that, and actually smells quite long lasting. So I will do a review on that one. I think I still got on my wrist, which is actually a very good one. So I'll let you guys know, and I'll see you guys shortly. Next up, I think we will be in Brussels. We're going to go to Brussels. So we're going to see what the ladies say out there in Brussels regarding some of these fragrances. If there's a fragrance you want me to take, guys, please do not forget to let me know. Put it down below, and I'll see what I can do from the comments and see what I can get into my travel bag. Ciao.